What's up, everybody? Today, on Ark Survival Ascended, we're going to do something that we should have done a long time ago. We're going to make some progress, as in we're going to go get the rest of the artifacts. Now, as you can see, we have the artifact of the Gatekeeper right here, in the only cave we went through. Now we're going to go to the Church Cave. We're taking some bullets. Not a whole lot of bullets. I've still got trank stuff with me just in case we run across some good Rexes, because we're on the lookout for some good Rexes. We're taking our shotgun with us, which is in the Senate. I don't think we'll need all these bullets, but the cave we're going to go to is the Church Cave. That's the starting cave we're going to do. Wrong map. It is down here. Like, right in this area here. So, I think it's, like, here-ish? It's usually at the end of the water. So, that's what we're going to do today. Now, we got an RG named Atlas. What's up? Ooh. But this is it's okay stats. I've pumped a couple of them into weight and a little bit into the others. So this isn't like the stats it started with. We do have the RGs over there. I'm going to show you. I did make a change, as you can see, to the ceiling. Because they were sticking their heads out. I didn't like that. But you can see them in there. This gave them a little more room. I didn't like their heads poking through. And plus, it puts a little more light in here. Now, we went all the way across here, and we left this one spot here, but we can, if we find something else to put in there, we will. Now, in this area, these are adobe walls. These two, and those two, and these two are adobe. That plus 2 air conditioners. One was doing it, but I went ahead and did 3 because that's what we had resources for. That is enough to hatch RG eggs, which take cold weather. So there's that. I figured, I can use this place. It's pretty big enough. It's not big enough for Rexes, but for small things, particularly birds, boy, they're noisy. It's more than enough to hatch them. But we're gonna take Atlas with us. And we're going to use, hit the right button, use 9 volt to get there. Alrighty. Because we still have 9 volt. Our Oasis store is still at like 14 hours. It's hard. See, I play single player. And in playing single player, nothing is active. Like, it's not like a server where things are active 24/7. There's a raptor. It's only active while I'm playing. So unless I want to let it run for 24 hours and hope nothing attacks my base, then it's kind of just got to be what it is. And hopefully at some point we'll be able to actually use the Oasis ore to bring back a soul. I didn't check to see what the timer on the inside of the souls we have in it are right now, because, like I said, it doesn't change when I'm not playing. What do we got here? Send it Parasaur Cell? Terrible. Oh, that's terrible. And they had a ring on it too, man. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Church Cave, which is out there. It's more like straight ahead. Yeah. Yeah, like right in that direction. But yeah, I'll bring you back when I get there. Alrighty. As you can see, that's the Church Cave. At least that's what I know it is. I don't know if it actually has an actual name. But that's where we're going. You can pretty much walk through. If you have a team you want to climb through, if you don't have crowdpots, you can go through the ceiling. There's always like scorpions and stuff around here, so boom, bugs ever. But we'll take put 9 volt away. Cool. I'd also like to attempt to look for some more bees. I did learn something about bees. Oh, it's super dark. Can you guys see? I mean, cool. I hope everybody can see well. I know YouTube kind of makes the videos darker, but what I was saying is, bees are not in beehives in that crack. They're actually just out roaming around on the floor. So there's that. That's probably why I couldn't find them, because I was looking for a beehive. And I didn't bring any food with me. You know what? I did bring Survivor with me. Yeah, so we'll just go on Survivor. I can't remember where everything is in this cave. Like I said, I haven't done a lot of scorched stuff until now. Looking around for like an explorer node. I know there's a couple in here. Can we fit through here? Yes we can. Alrighty. There's an explorer node right there. It's one of the Egyptian ones. Might as well grab it while we're here. If we get all of them, we might read them just to learn the story, but if not, then it's really not that big a deal. Ooh, we got a blue drop already. Look at that. Yeah, let me gamma up a little bit here. Just the brightness here. I don't want to do it manually. Just do it just so we can see here. Would that be good for everybody? I hope that's good enough. It's a little washed out for me, but as long as everybody can see what we're doing. Can I actually walk out there? Here, arthropleura already. Something else. Can I walk that? Ooh, easy does it. Oh, buddy, I don't know if I can do this without falling off. There are bats down there too. You know what? Let's. We may get rabid. There we go. Now we'll go up there and grab it. Easy. Don't be scaring me. Terrible. Terrible. I mean, the quality of these loot drops are supposed to be good. The ones on the surface are great. I don't know if there's a note around here. Oh well. Any point we're putting into melee. Look at this. I think there's a note in here. Or maybe not. Huh. Maybe things have moved. Or I could just be remembering incorrectly. It's a really quiet cave, I'll give them that. Looks like an old, like, stuff on the walls. It's like an old, temple. Are you spitting at me through the wall? Oh, don't you spit at me. Don't do that. Don't want to break my clothes. Yeah, that area is just a circle. I don't think there's actually anything up there, but we'll go look since we're here. We could actually go out that way too. It's like a... No, it's just blue. Man, get off the wall. I remember it being this frustrating to get through here. Oh, we got through there? Oh, woo! Yeah, we can fit through there. There's a rock there. Alright, so yeah, we can fit through this. There's just nothing over here. It's just a big circle. Things yelling at us through the wall. Alright, now before we go down in there, let's go ahead and get rid of some things. See anything? Did it fall on us? It's usually the things that are in the ceiling that's the problem. Is that a head or that head? I don't know. It's dead, that's all that matters. Alrighty. Ooh, booger. Anything in here? Nope. Arthro. Oh, bats. I hate bats. Last thing I needed are rabies. Oh, can you hit him through the wall, huh? How about sniper shotgun? That's what I thought. Can't reload on the back of one of these. That's the bad part. When you're riding around looking in the first person, you can't really reload. Okay. Nice and easy like. Hello, Mantis. Bang. Alright, that should be all the dangers up here. This one goes up. I think that's where you actually loop around and come back. So we'll go this way. I think this is the death drop off, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is death. We won't go that way. We'll go around the long way. See, originally, if you didn't have grapple hooks or something, you would jump these ledges till you got all the way over there where that mantis is hanging out, you know? Can we hit you from here? No. But if you fall, you die. And they used to trick you because, like, right off this ledge, there used to be a loot crate, a red one. And I have lost many creatures and myself to that loot crate. So we ain't gonna mess with it today. I don't trust it. So we'll go out the way you usually come, or we'll go in the way you usually come out. Look at all those things. Let's see, well. Now I have a silencer on this gun. So that could be, if you don't hear it or you hear weird noises, that's why. Gotta reload. What the heck? Oh no. What the heck? How did I miss? I got rabies. I have enough life. I can outlive the rabies. Just have to listen to him cough. He'll have to hack up a lung every now and then. Some strong things. We can outlast rabies for a little while. Oh, you gonna fall off that wall? Go be my guess. Alright. I'm sure there's some snakes I didn't get, like that one. Arthro. Oh, I didn't see you. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a dead drop off. You fall, you die. You can't even like outdo anything to live it. You just die instantly. Oh, Rebel Golem. What's that? This is the artifact. That's what we're here for. Alright. Would you go away? I mean, we could kill it. It's only level 60. We can bleed it. Plus we'll get the experience. Bleed. Get blood from a stone. We did 31 damage. Ow, don't hit me with that rock. My goodness. Look, I know you're here to protect it, but jeez. I might have to just like get away from him and let him aggro and sneak in. Yep, you stand out there. I'm gonna come in here. Grab this, and that's the sword skin. Ooh, that was close. And it'll pretty much come straight back. You look kind of rough there, buddy. Kind of green. You could just, oh yeah, he's about dead. You know, we'll just finish him off. There we go. And he's down. Well, then points. Didn't get anything. No, we'll just drop all this. Now you can harvest them. You get like metal and sulfur and. Hey, passive. Wait, stop. My goodness. You can't harvest it. Just sit still. But yeah, you can harvest them. You get rocks and stones, obsidian, crystal. You get everything. So you get just about anything a rock can give you, you'll get from those guys, which is neat. But I don't think it happens to the ones that you, like the ones you tame. I don't think you can actually get anything out of. I'm gonna go ahead and give him this meat. And we'll keep going. That's kind of all there is in this cave. There's another little walkway, I think a little lower. And I know there is... I know there's probably a loot crate on that hill. That's a funny looking rock. It's not something you can break, is it? I don't think so. Nope. Be kind of neat if it was. I know there's a couple of caves like that, but I don't think there's any here like that. Oh look, a water vein. That's unique. I don't remember there being one here. And this is the... Ooh. Megalania. Him in a body. That works. Boom. This is a pretty overpowered gun, but on top of us being almost out of bullets. Oh, I hit the wrong button. As long as we get rid of the Megalania, that's all that matters. So you can't get in there anymore. I thought you could. Alright. Let me look. See if that drop is still there. Looks like no. Like, I want to say the drop used to be like right there. There's nothing there this time, which is good. That drop did not need to be there. That was a little on the ridiculous side. I don't want to go that way either. We'll go back this way. Well, that's kind of all there is to this cave. I mean, you come in here, you get the... Usually, you, like I said, you jump from there. We don't need no water. You jump from there, and then you'd walk around. I want to say this was like a refuge. Kind of like a great city to start with. But, yeah. That's really all there is to this one. Then you would exit up here. You would drop down to where you came from. So, one big loop. I'm fairly sure there's another explorer node in here that I've missed. But I'm not too worried about it. We're not like trying to power level or anything, so. I mean, before grappling hooks, this was a very tedious cave to run. Things are already spawning back. We'll just leave them. Yeah. Run away. Now, if you're not careful, is it? Yes, we'll go this way. It's kind of full. If you're not careful, you'll get caved in by a bunch of creatures and you won't be able to get out. Kind of like right there. Yeah, that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. You get stuck, body blocked by a bunch of creatures. And that's kind of odd. I think there's an explorer note down there. But, oh well. Ooh, lots. Lights are taking a while. That's it. This is I guess on difficulty wise, this would be, if you have a good time, I would say this is a fairly simple artifact key to run. I mean, if you run the Gatekeeper, this one is just a slightly more tedious one than that one. It's a little bit more difficult. But if you've got a good team, like Thyla, as you can see, mine's really not even a good bred out mutated Thyla, and it does just fine. Now you can drop them in from the roof, and if you don't have that, you can build a wall, like put a foundation and build some walls up there. That way you can get in and out without having to cryopod if you don't have cryopods. We're gonna keep the chitin because we can always use some hunting burst. The hide too. None of the rest of that really matters. So we'll be on to the next one, which is a little more tedious to get to than anything. The next one, let's see here. The next one is going to be, I think, the artifact of the crag. That's what I want to say. Because we just got the destroyer. So the artifact of the crag is going to be, I believe, near Blue Ob. Oh yeah, we're hungry. We'll be alright. Let's see. I've got the coordinates somewhere. Give me just a second. Yeah. Blue Ob. So we're gonna look like, I wanna say it's gonna be like right here. Maybe up here? That's roundabout where it's at. I'll just put a waypoint there. That'll be okay. And then throw down. Mark on the waypoint. That way. Alright, now we're hungry. Let me bring any food with us. You know, let's we'll swim back by base, grab some food, and then we'll head to the artifact. Alright, yeah, so now that we got food, we'll go ahead and throw down this artifact. And ta-da! Artifact of the Destroyer. I don't know why it doesn't rotate like the other ones, but there it is. Ta-da! That leaves us just one. 27, 29. It's like right here. Maybe it's on the ground here? Super bright. This cave always gave me problems. Trying to find it has always been trouble for me. Is that it? No. Look, that's a new creature right there. No, never mind, that's just Carnos. Huh. I know the cave is around here somewhere. Do I have a torch? I do have a torch. Can't pull it out though. Ooh, that could be it. Yep. Does that little transition. Alright, well, that's it. Let me, get rid of these. Alright, so let's go Survivor. And then we'll put you away. Survivor's still kinda hurt, but I think we'll be okay. Chili, craft speed, movement speed, we don't need that. It takes more though. Alright. Here we go. Torch is not doing anything. Interesting. Let's fine, I guess. I mean, we don't really need it. It's all like blue in here. This is probably my least favorite cave, and it's the cave I always want to leave for last. Can we pull out the torch there? No. That's cool. Whoa. With those weird shadows. If I got off... I had the torch on. Can I pull it out? I cannot pull it out. What if I put it on my saddle? Like that. That works. But I can't move. What the heck is going on here? What is the torch doing? That's terrible. I don't like it being behind me. We'll just have to go without it. Take that off, and I'll take that back. Alright then, well, we'll just go without it, I guess. Alright. Oh, buddy. Hello, Megalosaur. He can pull us off of here if we're not careful. We do have some lag, though. Yeah, he can definitely pull us off of our mat if we're not careful. Huh. Where'd he go? Down. Be easy now. Huh. Can I shoot his tail? I don't like this. Yeah, I hate this cave with a passion. Alright. We can see wolves. Whoa. High level wolves. Get rid of some stuff that we can actually see. I don't really care about the bats. I do care about that Megalosaur that's still down there. I honestly don't think he's going to drown. Look at him. Level 100. Took a lot of bullets for a level 100. Let's hope we don't run into another one, shall we? Right there. It's just a rock. I hear a wolf. Alright. We'll just keep going. We gotta go that way. I hope my sense of direction is good enough. Yeah, that's the direction. I always get kind of lost going through here. Now this, there's a wolf. This is where we have to really be careful. We gotta go straight across there, but there's usually a lot of things underneath us that can block our path. Wolf with a puppy? She's like a rock golem or something down here. You're not a golem. You're not a golem. They kind of look like golems, so we'll just go. Alright. It's alright. I'm much rather take you on one at a time. And we'll just stay out of the water. That's usually where people mess up. If you get in the water, you can get stuck. Especially if you're not on like a silo where you can climb. You just get completely boned. Alright, now this is like a like an excavation site. As you can see all the bones. Look at that. It's really cool. I actually think there was like, maybe there was Gigas here on Scorched beforehand. I think that's where you have to go. So. I want to say this is the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. Holy Megalosaurus. Spider? In the wall? Really? Holy Megalosaur. Stay there. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, let's just go. Just go. Yep. Just go. Just run. This is the artifact. Yep, just kill things in here. This will be our room. My room. Good? We're good? Alright. I mean, look at that. What a view. I think that's actually a Giga skull. I like the blue, what's they produce? I like the blue crystals. I don't think we can actually harvest them. Let me, no. You can get stone and sulfur, but not crystal. It's cool though. I like the glow. See, it's kind of like they're excavating out these ancient fossils, which is really cool. And here we get the torch skin, so the crag. And now we've got another cosmic for the torch. So the torch. Ta-da! Let's see if we can look at it from here. Ooh, looking. Oh, there we go. Stare at the flame with dodo skulls. Which is weird, because there isn't any dodos on Scorched. So I don't know where they got them from, but yeah, that's this cave. I don't like this cave. And if you didn't know how to get down here, you can get lost. And if you try to fight everything, more power to you. You can see all those megalosaurs over there. That's a whole lot of no. Because you can only tame megalosaurs in caves, where they're awake. That's a 35, that's an 80. Both terrible. But plenty strong enough to just completely ruin your day. Coming up. We ain't worried about any kind of loot crates. We just want out. But that's all we needed. We just needed the artifact. Now keep in mind, oh, this place is so cool. Ooh, the water's deep. Let me out. Let me out, please. Thank you. Yeah, just keep in mind though, if you're going to fight more than the lowest level, or more than just once, the boss, you're going to have to do all these caves again. Because the only creature that can actually carry multiples of the artifacts is the otter, which is not on Scorched. So keep that in mind. And I highly recommend Athala to get in and out of this place. And now we just exit the same way we come in. Hopefully. Just remember, you're going up. Ooh. If you hit lag, that's usually a good sign. That means you're going the right direction. Yep, because we're getting towards the entrance. Take left. Yep, and there's our entrance. And we're out. There's a thorny dragon. And there you go. We are out. And that's, there you have it. That's the cave entrance. It's hard to find sometimes. So, we can remove that waypoint. So, waypoints, remove it. Waypoint 0, I guess we can remove that too. And there we go. We have all of the artifacts we need to fight the boss. Now, the only other thing you actually need to fight the boss is wyvern talons, which we've been collecting quite a bit of. I'll just take this and the hide. The rest of that does not matter to me. So now, We exit. Go home. Let's bring you back. Ta-da! It's just that quick. I mean, it took us what? 20 minutes? Tops. Now we just have the process of getting Rexes, or at least an army. Now, I know Rexes are your go-to army, and rightfully so. They pack a pretty big punch, and they're probably the biggest carnivore here on Scorched. Now, one thing we could use, we can see if there's any here, is the new Ceratosaurus. Can look and see if there's any lingering about. I know there should be plenty over around Red Ob. That's where most carnivores, or at least most carnos, are for me. These are mostly just RGs. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, they'll probably be what we could try taming. That one? Is that one? It's a rock. Or are you just a carno? You're just a carno. I might have to do a dino wipe, or probably, at bare minimum, go over and start killing all of the carnos that I see. That'll lead to hopefully forcing more of them to spawn in. Now, I haven't seen one of the new guys, one of the new creatures, since they added it in the update. Now, that could just be I haven't been in enough areas to load them in, or my world could be overpopulated with whatever shares a spawn rate with them. Because that's usually what happens. They have things that share spawn rates with other things. Part of it's a balance thing, where... Part of it's a balance thing, where you don't have one thing overpopulate an area. And part of it is a... probably, I won't say a laziness thing, but part of it's like a... they don't have a proper spawn for them yet, so they just put them in with something similar size, similar rating, like medium, large, small, I know that kind of thing. Stamina back. Don't you there, bird. So yeah, around Red Ob, I know especially like in the back where the Uties are, I've only seen 2 Uties so far, both of them level 20. So they weren't even worth showing killing at this rate. Look, it's a Carno. It sounds like it's raining, but I don't think it is. No. So we might not find one. I haven't seen one yet, and we may have to do a dino wipe. And then just come reload these areas. Hopefully they'll have a chance to spawn in. But I'll do everything I can to avoid a dino wipe, because you never know. You might get some really good things and not know they're there. Then you wipe them, then you come back and it'll take you forever to find something. Thorny dragons. Oh, we're out of stamina. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any yet. No, usually it's like back in these hills. That's where I see the most carnos. Like the other side of this crack. Because this is where I've been seeing Uties. Well, see thorny dragons. No, see carnos. Yeah, we may have to wind up with a dino wipe. That's fine. I might run the dragon trench again before I dino wipe, just to see if there are any more good levels. Our Oasisaur is taking a long time. It's, like I said, it's still 14 hours, but at least it was before we left. Look at me, I'm going through the beam. But it's not going to be anytime soon before we can actually use it. I have no intention of just letting the game run for 24 hours. I don't. There is no like offline protection, because we won't technically be offline. Ooh, look, it's the bee cave. We could attempt to get a bee. I have to correct though. You don't feed the bee the wildflower. You can actually feed them raw prime. I believe they just eat they only use the rare flowers. You might be able to feed them rare flowers, I think, but they use the rare flowers to make the honey. I know that much. But I think you might actually use raw prime to tame them with to start with. Pinkies, Rallatops. Yeah, we're just not seeing any of the new creatures. That's fine. I mean, we did what we set out to do today. Now, out of stamina again. We met our goal, which was doing the cave. Now, part of that was kind of clipped short because of the sandstorm, which was annoying. And we already have one, because we already ran the one cave for the gatekeeper. I actually don't think I have enough. We gotta grab some obsidian on the way back, because I gotta make one more pedestal. Only had 2, I needed 3. So we'll just stop off here on the hill. I think it takes like 80. We'll just grab a bunch. Yeah, we don't have a pocket Anki. Because, you know, I was afraid I was going to die. I didn't want to die and lose all my stuff. I mean, I was confident in surviving, but I was not confident in me surviving. Okay, some more? Yeah. That's 86. Drop this stuff. There we go. Should be more than enough. We'll put down our last artifact. And that'll be our last artifact, because now we look for Rexus. Or Ceratosaurus. And that could take a while. So there's no guarantee we're going to get one anytime soon. It's always nice to come home. Alright, so pedestal. I want to see you make it a smithy. Things are always loud. So, yep. 1 artifact pedestal. Alrighty. And we'll set this out front. I guess we can cover the window. That'll be okay. Right about there. Then, boom. Artifact of the Crag. Which I don't think looks like its picture here. This looks kind of like a spider, but... Hey, it's rotating now. Good. Ta-da! They're not as bright as they used to be. Like they used to be, you know, we can almost use them as a free light source, but... Yeah. There they are. So that leaves us with talons. Let's see here. Survivor. Let's go down and look at how many of these talons we need. I think it's 10. Or maybe 5, I don't know. Alright, for green, it's 2. Wow. 2, 10, and 20. Alright, so we have our work cut out for us. We have... So, 32 is what we'll need total of each one if we're going to do each stage. So, 32. How many do we have? We'll go... Talons. Alright, so we've got 11, 13, and 10. So technically we've got enough to do beta. Of course we got a lot of metal structures in here. Well, that's not terrible. Let's take all this out, because this is just going to be used for cementing paste anyway. Do we got any keratin in there? Nope. No. That's fine. Yeah. So, now, we have to go look for Rexes. That could be a video all in of itself, just to be completely honest. Because Rexes, for me, are extremely hard to come by. Put this soup down here. And we also have to get a bee to make kibble. That would make our Rexes taming a lot quicker. Then we won't have to sit there and wait on them to eat as much. Let's see. Anything else? I don't need these. Yeah, I think that's good. So, I mean, isn't that nice? That's a alpha wyvern head. It kind of looks brown in this light, but yeah. So I mean, that was I think that'll be good. I mean, we did a good job. We did what we set out to do for once, without anybody dying. Things falling apart. I mean, that is the 3 artifacts. As you can see, that's the view. Ta-da! Nice. But if you like content like this and you like this video, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I hope to see you all in the next one.